guys, welcome back to another episode of the Go Further series with onX Offroad and myself, Hollie Fowler. Now we're in a different setting to last time. We're here at Johnson Valley in California for the King of the Hammers. That is the world's hardest one-day off-road race. This is where people go fast through rocks, through the desert. It's insanity here. Now, you guys know, or may not know, but my background is in slow, methodical rock crawling. It takes me hours to get through trails, and there's just no room for that here. This is a completely different terrain. There's soft sand, and today I'm going to be meeting up with some of my friends from Terra Crew. They are used to the open desert, fast, whoops, jumps in vehicles that are built completely different to what I'm used to. So we're gonna go meet up with Terra Crew and they're gonna show me what fast is all about. So we're driving to our waypoint where we're gonna be meeting the Terra Crew. And what makes this so easy is that we downloaded the map offline before we came here because we have absolutely no service here whatsoever. So you have to remember, wherever you go, download your map offline first. I am a little nervous because these guys go fast. They don't just go fast, but they really go fast. They're very comfortable in their own skins and doing what they do. And I am definitely a fish out of water again. All right, we're here. Let's go check it out. Hey.
Hey.
What's happening?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
You too.
Yeah, come on.
So we're here today. We're gonna go fast. That's something totally out of my depth.
Okay.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's happening?
So I've set up a little bit of a treat for you. I'm gonna give you a couple different tastes of a couple different builds of pre-runners, go fast desert trucks.
Okay.
I set up a waypoint for us over at a dune jump where we're gonna meet up with our buddy Paul, who has a really kind of balls to the wall, fully built pre-runner we're gonna throw you in.
Oh, you're gonna throw me in there?
Yes, we're gonna throw you in there.
Fantastic.
And he's gonna try and scare you, was what I told him to do.
You told him to do that?
Yeah.
So before we head on out, tell me a little bit about what we're driving first.
Okay, yeah, so first vehicle I'm gonna put you in is my personal 4Runner.
Okay.
It's a 2006 4Runner. It has a factory 4.7 liter V8 in it, Toyota transmission. This truck is two-wheel drive, as most pre-runners are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Most of them are two-wheel drive.
Most of them are two-wheel drive, yes. If you can get a four-wheel drive, the problem is mostly working parts and moving parts. So with a two-wheel drive truck, there's a lot less to break than a four-wheel drive truck. And then, you know, if you have an independent front suspension, you have longer CVs. There's binding issues with CVs, trying to get a lot of wheel travel out of them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of the pre-runners you will see are two-wheel drive.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love the shifter.
Yeah, and then we got a rod end shift knob.
Look at the shifter here.
Keeping with the theme.
You said it was stock inside here. Lies.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, we can talk more about it, and I'll tell you all about Terra Crew once we get you in here. So
oh, heck yeah.
Let's get you in, and let's head to
that waypoint.
That waypoint I set up for you, and we'll meet Paul out there and get this thing going.
Awesome.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. That's a good one. I bent the wheel too.
I don't want to be that person, but you know I said there's a rock.
Yeah. Well, when you're going fast and you see a rock, sometimes you can't react quick enough. So I think that's kind of what.
Blink and it's gone.
Yeah. We'll take it a little easy on the way there, and then we'll meet up with Paul. He'll be coming out along with the other homies. So.
Heck yeah.
Some of them are here already. They caught up to us because we got a flat. So
they went by us, and then they came back.
Yeah, they came back. You guys okay? That's another thing too. We always do when we're out on the trail. You know, if you see somebody pulled over,
always make sure they're okay.
You always make sure they're okay. Usually they'll give you a thumbs up or something like that. We always stop and make sure, hey, you okay? You guys good? Need anything?
course. It's
know,
like trail etiquette.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who wants a tire?
In the back of my truck.
All right, so we made it just a little over halfway. The dune jump's right here. I saw a line to it, so not much further to go. Yeah, we're gonna take it easy. That's my only spare, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Copy, I'll take this this right line right up here in front of you. Communication's a big thing too. You know, we always want to make sure to have radios and communicate, especially if we find a good jump or something.
Yeah.
You know, we have spotters at the top. We have people communicating, you know, what's going on.
Okay.
All that good stuff, so. This is a nice good speed.
Okay.
At about 30. And this is what this thing can really do consistently through about just about anything.
Nice.
You know, we want to go fast. And we try to avoid the big stuff and the rocks, obviously. This is a good consistent speed that we can keep.
Normally coming up to these whip sections here,
Yeah.
I would totally slow down.
Yeah, you're checking out.
Or sometimes it depends. Like as you said before, going faster
Yeah.
makes it way easier.
Yeah.
way smoother.
So you just think about it like when you watch motocross. You know, the guys when they hit a whoop section on the track, you know, they're speeding up and they're trying to stay on top of the whoops, right?
Yep.
So it's essentially the same thing in a desert truck. You know, we have the suspension in order to handle, and it's tuned accordingly to be able to handle those whoop sections and to be able to go necessarily fast. And you want to try and stay on top of the whoops. And it's a weird anomaly because you're thinking like, oh, big bumps, I need to slow down.
Yeah.
But essentially, what you want to do is you want to go faster.
You want to like bunny hop on the top of
It's
them.
exactly. You want to skip. You want to skip on top of it. See, so these are a little too big for us.
There we
So
go.
we're gonna slow down a little bit on these guys. And she's taking it.
She's taking
She's
it.
taking it. But we definitely can't go much faster over this big stuff. We'll check up there. I think I see them. I think they might be coming. Looks like Paul's got a couple people with him too, which is excellent.
All right. Brought in the whole Terra Crew here.
Yeah, right?
The big boy truck.
Well, a good important thing about having setting up a jump too is having a good spotter. So I'm gonna go over here and we'll spot them and wave them through, see if they'll come and jump this thing. Hey Paul, this is Hollie.
Nice to meet you,
nice
my
to meet
love.
you.
How are you?
Doing great. It's
Wow.
a good day out here, good weather, so.
Yeah, I can see you're having fun as well.
Yep, that was just a warm up.
Oh, that was just great. How long have you been doing this for?
Oh, I mean, I started riding dirt bikes when I was 3 years old and rode dirt bikes for a long time and then switched to trucks.
Yeah.
With age comes the cage, so.
With age comes the
Yeah.
cage. That I'm stealing that from you. That's awesome. Come on now. So tell me a little bit about your truck. It's a little different to what we've just ridden over here in.
Well, originally it was a 1997 Ford F-250 diesel. Had a 7.3 liter diesel in it.
Okay.
Had the marker lights up top for towing and all that, and they shaved it all down, basically took the steel cab off,
Okay.
and then built an entire tube chassis underneath it, a race car tube chassis, and then slid the cab over the tube chassis.
Wow.
And then the specifications of it is basically a 6100 truck with a steel cab.
Okay.
The motor's an LS3 525,
Nice.
like a 6100 truck, center mount A-arms in the front, triangulated 4-link in the back,
Okay.
and then the biggest shocks that you can buy.
So with my truck, right, you know, we had stock interior,
Yeah.
you can take it to the store. You can still take this to the store if you want to.
Do you ever?
It feels like a race car when you're in it, so it's not comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not like
That
getting in
makes
a
sense.
it's not
Yeah.
like getting in a Bronco and
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna go to the store. It's like once you get in there, it's all rattling, the bypasses are clicking, like it's just a race car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not comfortable.
To go get your milk.
Right,
Gordon.
right.
That's what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Well, so the 4Runner, right? Most of the suspension and stuff that's on there, it's relatively bolt-on with some modifications and some
Yeah.
gusseting here and there and all that kind of stuff. With this thing, it's literally starting from scratch, building a purpose-built vehicle. This thing is engineered and made for hitting that jump that we just saw him do, going through whoops at 60, 70, 80, 90 miles an hour. You know, if this thing, this kind of truck is the pinnacle of a pre-runner. You know, and this is why we love Paul, and this is why I brought him out here today, because his truck and himself. Paul's an engineer, so he's a really smart guy.
I'm not a mechanic though.
He's not a mechanic, he's an engineer. He understands and knows how all this stuff works, but you know, we leave some of the things to the professionals, like the shock tuning and stuff like that, which is a really important part of having a very capable purpose-built vehicle. You know, shock tuning is huge. Even in a truck like mine, you know, shock tuning is very key.
I think shock tuning across the board, whatever vehicle you're going in off-roading, is just super important.
Right. A lot of people overlook that. So don't overlook your shock tuning, especially if you have, if you've spent the money to put bypasses on your vehicle. You should definitely get it tuned. Yeah. So I want you to get in this thing, strap in, and Paul's gonna show you what a big boy truck can do.
I hear words. That's all I hear right now. Yeah. Just to the one under the legs again.
You gotta make sure your butt's all the way back in the back.
Oh, it's there. I just got a big one.
And then, okay, we got a lot of trucks jumping out here, going crisscross all different ways. Number one is to be safe. You always want to keep your Alright, we're gonna hit it at semi-full speed.
Hold those eyeballs open, Hollie. Speechless, look at that, speechless.
That was incredible, and check out the track. This is insane. We just kind of kept going round and round. We kind of did a figure of 8 here, kept going around here. I don't even know how many times I've been in the air today, but that felt like nothing before. I feel like I'm in like adult Disneyland. But also what's really cool is that this is going to be available for anyone who wants to come out here. So we've tracked where we've been today, and that's going to be available for anyone who wants to come out here and see where we are, because Johnson Valley is so massive and so big. It's so easy to get lost out here, but not with the app.
All right, Hollie, what'd you think?
That was incredible. That was incredible. It had me speechless. I didn't even scream. I was just kind of like the entire time.
Did you get the pit in your stomach coming down?
Yes. The last one, I was like, are we coming down?
That's when you know it's a big one, is when you get that I just got on a ride at Disneyland or Six Flags or something like that.
Yes.
You get that pit in your stomach because you go so high and you're coming down so far.
Oh, that's something I've never experienced before.
So the jumping part is only a small part of, you know, going out and being in a well-built desert truck.
Okay.
So I have another surprise for you.
Oh gosh.
Blake is willing to throw you in the trophy bug and go hit some really gnarly whoops. Are you down?
Oh, of course. No. Of course I'm down. Heck yeah.
Right
oh my gosh.
So
all right.
Let's get you in the trophy bug. For this one, it's a full-blown race truck. So we're gonna have you put a helmet on.
Awesome.
To be all safe.
Perfect.
But yeah, so let's go. And we're
all right.
We're gonna find some big whoops for you guys to go through.
You don't need to say big twice. Okay, I get it. What's up?
Have you ever ridden in a TT?
Never.
You want to go 100 miles an hour through some big holes?
I mean, I'm here. Why not?
Jump in, let's go. Slide both feet in.
Just slide in. Slide in.
Like a slide.
Look at this size of this window and then my body.
Yeah. There you go. It's a tight fit.
Dude, this is real tight.
Yep.
All right, I'm never coming back out again. It's actually really spacious when you get in here, though.
It is. It's comfortable. Let's hit them.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Wow. You don't feel anything. You just kind of...
Just a little jiggle jangle.
Life's for living, man.
Oh yeah. And we're living.
We are living.
We are living.
Yeah.
So what'd you think?
I wish I had English words to say.
Well, I say you just kind of stay in here and Blake will take you back to camp.
That sounds good to me.
All right, go have some more fun. We'll see you back there in a minute.
All right.
Let's go. All
Love
right.
it.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah.
Can you fix my mirror? Sure, pal. Back at camp.
We are back. Stomach is back where it's supposed to be. I'm feeling good.
Let's do a compare and contrast here. So we started in the mild. We went to the luxury cloud,
yes.
And then you went to the full-blown race system. So what do you think?
Fantastic. Would build one just to go out, hang out with friends, have a good time. Amazing, comfortable, safe. This one, I don't know how I really feel about it yet. It's beautiful. Might not be my cup of tea, throwing it up in the air at like 100 feet. And then the third one, super solid. I don't know if I'm into the big jumps, but I love watching it.
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah.
I love watching it. But they were all fantastic in their own kind of way.
We had such a great lineup. You know, we go from very awesome, you know, built bolt-on kind of setup with the daily driver pre-runner.
Yep.
With nice little cruiser.
Yep.
And then we put you in the nice big cushy purpose-built
Yes.
truck, and then
Yes.
we put you in the full-blown race rig. So
3 marshmallows,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. 3 whole marshmallows.
So if you had a choice to build one of these 3, which platform you think you would go with?
First one.
The first one.
I really would.
My girl, that's
I
right.
really, really would.
I won, see? I won.
Sorry, guys. It's just something that everyone can enjoy.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys so much
You're
for
very
giving
welcome.
me the experience and totally taking me out of water and throwing me up in the air. That was nuts. Guys, remember to download the app so that you can have adventures like this. And if you want to go on the route that we went today, that is available for you guys. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you next time on the next Go Further.